Joe Booney and Joe Sports Channel proudly present Respect Women 110% t-shirts. These shirts come in 4 different colors: blue, pink, green, and yellow. These shirts cost exactly $25 US and Canadian. With each purchase, $5 will be donated to the Women's Breast Cancer Research Awareness. And don't forget, every Saturday night at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, go to YouTube and search up Joe Sports Channel to catch up on new sports news and any special guests that may appear. And if you want to purchase more merchandise, go to joebooney48.wixsite.com/merch.
Welcome to Joe Sports Channel. You can follow me on Joe the Fighting John Instagram. You can follow me on Taker Devil and hashtag Joe Sports Channel. Ladies and gentlemen and boys and girls of all ages, to all the wonderful and fantastic, beautiful Booney believers out there, it is December 25th, 2021, and Merry Christmas to all the wonderful Booney believers who stick with me from day in and day out. I love each and every one of you guys, and I am so excited and so pumped up for tonight's show. The chat is rumbling. Rita frickin' Miller is always here, and the first thing she had to say, well, she says, go, go. That's Ing's name, Joe. I mean, go Packers. You are here already as well. Rita, please don't forget to like and share. Looking great, Joe. Merry Christmas. I love you guys. I love you guys. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a man backstage who hasn't been on the show for a couple of weeks, but he's finally back. It's been a couple weeks. So ladies and gentlemen, from Lubbock, Texas himself, Mr. John Laurinaitis. Good evening, John. How you doing, buddy?
Merry Christmas, Joe.
You too, buddy. How are you, my friend?
Well, not bad.
I hear, you called me this morning at 6 o'clock in the morning, and it wasn't a very good Merry Christmas for yourself. You got people scamming you, John. Would you like to share with the viewers before we talk about some sports? A lot of sports, actually.
Yeah, all right. I'll talk about it a little bit. I don't know. I just, you got these people out there. They're the lowest form of life. I think they're the lowest form of life on the planet Earth. They'd rather rip off good, hard-working people than go to work for a real job for a living like the rest of us. And I could call them a lot of names, so I won't say what I want to call them. But as far as I'm concerned, they're lower than snake shit. That's the way I put it. That would Steve Austin would tell you that. Lower than snake shit. That's pretty low. People trying to rip people off with scams through their credit cards and different things, and trying to coerced them and blackmailed them into giving up money and stuff like that. And it's horrible. But you got to be so careful today when you're on the internet who you're dealing with, because you never know who you're dealing with. There's so many good outfits out there that are legitimate, that you have no problem with. You know, you have your big companies, Walmart, Best Buy, and stuff. You can give them your credit card, and they're not going to give it out to anyone else. But some of these other outfits, they tell you one thing, they say, "Oh, we're this and this," and they're just a ripoff. They try to steal money from people, and I don't like it. But anyway, I had a situation today, but not very good for first thing in the morning on my email. But they said,
where is this outfit based out of, Mr. Leonardo?
We don't know. We really don't know for sure, because I looked up the name of what this guy said he was, and it came out of West Virginia. But I looked it up on the website, and his phone number was not the same. So that doesn't mean a lot, because some of these assholes will work out of their own house or whatever. They could be in California, Texas, Florida, Michigan, wherever their area code. They might be working for that company, but I think it's just there's a lot of scams, and they try to take people. They'll tell them anything to try and make them give up their credit card number. And you don't ever give out your credit card number to nobody that you don't know is legitimate business that you've dealt with before. That's all I can tell you. It's a sad.
You gotta be the lowest out of the lowest. And
they don't care. They have no cost. They don't give a shit, because they'd rather sit here like us on a computer all day and rip people off than go to work and actually work for a living like the rest of us. The rest of us do that. 99% of the people are good people. They're out there. They try to work. They might have a minimum wage job, but they're still trying to work for putting food on the table for their family. And these son of a bitches, they don't want to work. They're worse than drug dealers, as far as I'm concerned.
That's sick.
That's pretty bad when you're worse than a drug dealer. But they are, because they take advantage of people's emotions. They try to coerce you. They try to blackmail you into giving them money. And to hell with them. I'll tell you right now.
And I know you had a rough week so far, and I just want to.
Well, that's the thing. Today was I almost went nuts this morning when I saw that, but I dealt with it, and that was easy to do.
My condolences to your cat, Tiger. May rest his soul.
Well, poor Tiger, we had to put him down. He got really ill. Happened so fast, and within a week he was just about a shell of himself. He just wouldn't eat nothing, and he was. What the word is, he was dying from the inside out because he couldn't eat and he wouldn't eat, and had to put him down. It was the only thing to do, but it was sad. I had him for 14 years, good cat.
In honor of your cat, I'm wearing this special T-shirt today. This dress shirt that I got.
Oh, you got the good leopard spots going there. That's pretty good. I like it. But
I wanted to.
We'll get another one probably after. I need a break from all this stuff.
Well, you had a hell of a week, John. You got people scamming. You had your cat pass away last week. You had another incident with your son, Ron. So many things, John.
Ron's all right. He's okay.
So look,
Ron, I can deal with. He's my son, and we have once in a while we have little problems, but not a big deal.
Well, I'm glad you can make. I'm glad you can make the show tonight.
Family's family. Family will fight once in a while, but he's never done me any. Ron's never done made any. What's the word? Never, you know what I mean? He's been a good son. We have our days once in a while. You're going to have that, but,
Yeah.
But, you know what? That's easy to forgive your family, as long as it's nothing too serious. But these outsiders that try to do this shit, I have no use for them. And I just hope people, what's the word? Very careful with anything to do with your credit card numbers, anything with your banking info. Don't give it out unless you know it's legitimate companies, because you never know what's going to happen with these guys, because they can really give it to you. And I actually had to change my credit card number today. I changed it so these guys wouldn't get at me. I didn't trust that they wouldn't go in and try to bill me for something that I didn't even ask for. That's how bad they are. So I changed my credit card number, and that's the way it is. They can't do nothing. Screw them. They try to get in there. They can't get nothing. Good for them. Pricks. That's all I can tell you.
And let's
sorry to use such rough language on Christmas.
No. Hey, I understand. John, I think anybody.
It's supposed to be a time of good cheer and family, and we had a good deal today, so that made up for it. I dealt with that, and that's over with. So
Hey, I think if anybody had the same case as you, people would go nuts. I would. Okay, I had an incident one time, but I will talk about that maybe later on the show. If not,
Anyway, that's just a sideline because that's not what we're here for. We want to talk sports. We want to talk sports.
And we're going to talk sports, but let's watch some history. The GOAT,
let's do it.
Mr. Aaron Rodgers tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Breaks Brett Favre's record. Take a look.
That's how we
3rd and 5. Pass is caught. Lazard. Touchdown. There it is. History for Aaron Rodgers on Christmas Day at Lambeau. Career touchdown pass number 443.
Right here. Number 12, Aaron Rodgers. .443rd career TD, most in team history. You know how big that is? For the city alone, the Green Bay, the state alone, Wisconsin as well. MVP, yes, the chanting MVP.
Well, we didn't think it'd take too long, and it didn't. Alan Lazard, he catches the out route. Not a very good play there by M.J. Stewart, but look at the effort by Alan Lazard to get to the pylon. That's exceptional effort by Alan Lazard, a guy who has really gained.
There it is, folks. You know, the Packers almost blew the game today. It was 24-22 the final, defeating the Cleveland Browns, moving to 12-3. This was a huge game for the Packers tonight. They played on Christmas Day. Aaron Rodgers hitting his 443rd career touchdown, the most in Green Bay alone, passing Brett Favre. Actually, Favre made a video, a tribute for Aaron Rodgers. If I have time later on the show, if you guys can remind me, I will play that video. I'll look for it on YouTube. But the Packers got it done. It was a huge game tonight. And they play Minneapolis next. They're at Lambeau, and they finish off with the Detroit Lions. Packer football is a dangerous football team. I'm telling you, they keep playing how they are with their defense. Kenny Clark back. Aaron Rodgers playing with that rough toe, that fractured toe, but he's still leading these Packers for a victory. John, I'm not sure if you watched tonight's game, but what are your thoughts on Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers so far this season?
What do I think of that?
Yeah.
They're potentially a Super Bowl team. That's all I can tell you right now. I'd like to see them in the Super Bowl. The way they're playing,
championship, baby. Let's do it.
I hope they did win their next 2 games and get in the playoffs and kick ass.
Yeah, you know, playing Minnesota is going to be a tough task because we lost already to them.
I know. They're one of them teams that can really play up. If they play a tough team, they'll play up.
They will. And they got Kirk Cousins, who's a decent quarterback, who's in the MVP category. People are talking about him. But a man that should be actually MVP, always talked about, is number 12, Aaron Rodgers. Oh, this guy is lights out. 4 interceptions, John. Only 4 interceptions all year. He had 2 interceptions in the first game. Then after that, he had 2. The next few games after that, this guy is the potential of the Packers going to the Super Bowl this year.
I hope they do. They really do.
12. Yes. Well done.
Yeah, well. Yeah.
Well, another thing I want to bring up is the Pittsburgh Steelers, John, and what an unbelievable game last week against the Tennessee Titans. You know, Mr. Hayden saved your guys' butt season, I'll tell you that.
What's that?
Joe Harden? Is it Joe Hayden? Joe Hayden saved your season last week, and
I
thought that was a first down. Everybody was saying that's a first down. Well, you were a yard and a half short from that goal line.
Those guys are freaking clowns. I've never seen any blinder referees than that. You knew it was over. It was terrible.
I like to, talking.
The officiating has been terrible this year. I'll tell you that for a lot of teams.
Well, been screwing Pittsburgh left and right. We got away with a few calls today on tonight's game. We did. Did.
Whatever.
Okay, I got to say that. I'll take it any day, right? We got away with a few calls, and the Cleveland Browns are in jeopardy. Their season is on the line. What are they now?
Well, that's good you beat them. It's better for Steelers if you beat them anyway.
7-8, right?
Huh?
They're 7-8 now.
Are they 7-8? Well, it's still
7-8. They're last in the division. And we got some breaking news earlier today. Lamar Jackson will be out for the second consecutive game.
Lamar Jackson.
Yes. And
for who?
For the Baltimore Ravens.
Oh, well, good. I hope he's done for a while.
I hope so too. And who has COVID is the backup. So the third stringer for the Baltimore Ravens will have a matchup against the hot team, the Cincinnati Bengals. They're a team that
Bengals will probably beat them.
Sure.
Bengals have been playing good this year.
Yeah, really, really good.
There's something else compared to every other year. They are really improved.
Well, they're a team that
can just screw somebody big time.
They're a team that will cost other teams seasons.
Yeah.
Like they'll go into they can, you know what? This is crazy to say, but they can go into Dallas and they can beat Dallas. That's how good this team is.
Oh, I think so.
If they can stick together. Right?
I bet they could. They really get in there.
So we're going to bring up the Week 16 2021 schedule. It's crazy. We got 2 weeks left. And let's take a look at these matchups.
What's this now? Tomorrow?
This is tomorrow.
Oh, what do we got? Who's that right away? San Fran?
So we all know that the Tennessee Titans rebounded after losing against the Pittsburgh Steelers last
Oh, they beat San Fran. I didn't think they would.
Yeah, they beat San Fran 20
Like
to
3
17.
points. Oh,
Well, San Francisco, John,
they were doing
they
good.
had a 10-point lead going into half.
That's what I thought. I thought they were going to win that one.
They're blowing a lot of leads, like 10 points. They're really blowing.
That was Thursday night?
That was Thursday night, the 23rd.
Oh, wow. That's too bad.
Yeah.
Didn't they win the game before that? Didn't they win that one?
Yes, they did.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
And
Johnny
was,
Be Good, yeah.
on a winning streak.
Johnny Be Good would be happy, but he wouldn't be happy with that one. 3 point, that's like a field goal maybe or something like that.
And the Packers, we know, defeated the Cleveland Browns 24-22 the final.
Close
Packers,
game, but you know what? They beat them. That's all he counts. Colts,
Packers were 12-3.
Colts
Browns.
over the Cardinals. Wow.
That's right now. That's live right
Oh,
now.
they're still playing.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
okay.
got 9 minutes and 33 seconds. So the fourth quarter just started.
That's a pretty close game there.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's talk about Week 16 as well on here. Sunday, December 26th, we got the New York Giants against the Philadelphia Eagles. The Eagles rebounds last week. Jalen Hurts playing good
I think the Eagles will take that one.
Yeah? What are you saying the spread is? What do you think the spread's going to be?
Well, I don't know. What are they? 7-7? What's the Giants? 4 and what?
4-10.
Oh dear, the poor Giants. They just seem to go backwards. Spread points. I don't know. Probably Giants don't score much. Probably 21-7 maybe.
21-7?
They might get a touchdown if they're lucky. Eagles. I think the Eagles will beat them. I really do. I think they're a better team myself. I mean, they're not great, but they're better. I think they're better than Giants. That's for sure. I think the next game would be a good game. Rams and
I think the Philadelphia Eagles went, 28-14 the final.
Well, yeah, at least that much, if not more than that. But I don't know if it'll be high scored or not. I really don't know. But I would say, I think the Eagles will take that one, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, the next game, if you go by the stats, I'd say the Rams, but can't count the Vikings out. You know, they're one of those teams that you never know. Sometimes they really hit hard. You never know with them. But I would still take probably the Rams over Vikings on that one, probably by, I don't know, 30-20.
Well, I'm picking the Rams too, for one reason and one reason only. No Dalvin Cook. And Dalvin Cook is out, and that's the running back for the Minnesota Vikings.
Oh.
The man that ran like a cat on a wide open field against the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yeah, that guy, yeah.
And he wasn't a healthy Dalvin Cook, by the way.
He's out?
Yeah, he's out for tomorrow's afternoon's game.
Well, and that gives them advantage to the Rams.
It does. And you know what? You look at it this way. It is a must-win for the Minnesota Vikings.
I think it would be. They're only 7-7, and they almost have to win that one.
They're last for the wild card spot. They're in the wild card spot, but they're last.
Well, if they happen to beat the Rams, that would help them out. But
It's going to be a good football game, but I think the Rams are going to win.
Yeah, I would like to,
31-21 the final.
that would be a good game to watch. I think that game it'd be a lot better than Giants Eagles, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Oh, Buffalo Bills.
This is the game I want to talk about, and I want to watch this game.
Oh, I don't know. That would be
again.
Patriots is what? What are they at? 9-5?
9-5.
What's the Bills?
Bills are 8-6.
8-6. Well, that could be. Depends on that one. I don't know. Jake Allen and who's the quarterback for the Patriots?
Josh Allen, you mean?
Yeah. And who's the Patriots?
Mac Jones.
Oh, he's good. Are they healthy teams or what?
Buffalo has a couple guys out tomorrow. One with COVID protocol, and the other one with I think a hamstring. Correct me if I'm wrong. And anybody, I don't think.
Well,
I can't remember. There's two guys at least out for the Buffalo Bills tomorrow.
That could be a good. You want to go for the Bills on that one?
Well, I'm picking Josh Allen, the Buffalo Bills, to win by 6 or more. I think the Bills come out strong. I think the Bills are back where they are. I think this Buffalo Bill team comes to New England. The Foxborough defeats these Patriots.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's a possibility. I don't know. What would
Who would you like to see to win, John?
I don't know on that one. What does it matter, really? Does that affect me? I don't know.
Probably. Oh, it doesn't affect the wild card spot. Could it's not going to come down to that.
I don't think it would affect me in Steelers country anyway. So I don't know. I mean, I like Jake and Allen, but I kind of like the Bills for that. I'll say the Bills take it by a slim margin, maybe one touchdown. I don't know what that would be. 21-14, something like that.
21-14?
Yeah, I think they could take them. I mean, they could take the Patriots.
Yeah.
But
it's a good football game.
Patriots are good. Mac Jones is good, so that would be a good battle if the quarterbacks were doing good. It just depends on the defense, I think, as to what would happen.
Yeah.
So, what else we got? Anything else?
Oh, we got the Buccaneers against the Panthers. And
the Bucs will beat them.
Bucs are struggling. Looks like no Mike Evans tomorrow, so Brady must come out strong because last week he was outshot for the first time in over 15 years against the New Orleans Saints.
They lost, didn't they?
9-0, John. 9-0.
That's a shitty score. 9-0.
Yeah.
Yo, what's happening? What's happening?
What's
Good
happening?
evening, Meister.
So I'm having issues with my laptop.
What's going on?
I want to use my laptop.
I sent you the link on your email.
I didn't get no email.
So what you do is you copy that and paste it on your Facebook Messenger, and then go to your Facebook Messenger on your laptop and click that, and you log into your Facebook or YouTube, and you should have no problem.
I didn't get no email.
That's really weird. I had another friend of mine a few weeks ago. He had a problem with that too.
I'll try it again. I'll be back in a second.
Okay, you look good, by the way.
Thanks, buddy.
No problem. Take care, Meister. Be back. Anyways, yeah, Buccaneers are struggling, but I think this is an easy W for the Buccaneers. 31-17 the final. I think Brady comes out, 3 touchdowns, maybe 1 interception, 335 yards on the day. I think the Bucs win this game.
I agree.
Yeah, it's going to be, it might be a good football game until second half when Brady comes out and just.
Who's the Panthers? You still got Cam Newton or no?
Yeah, he's struggling.
Yeah, he's not the same guy he used to be.
Yeah. No.
I don't know what happened to that guy.
Yeah.
He used to be damn good, but.
Well, you got a lousy game. You got Johnny Savage, the 2-12 Jaguars against the 3-11 Jets. So
who knows what'll happen there?
You don't know with that game, right? That's
you know what?
That's one to maybe watch. Probably the lowest views you'll ever get. The lowest views.
You know what? I hope for Johnny Savage, the Jaguars take it.
They're picking the Jaguars. I'm picking the Jets, actually. I'm picking the Jets to win by a few.
It could go either way, I guess.
Yeah. I'm picking the Jets to win by a field goal. I think, I know the Jets have a horrible record of 3-11, but they've made some movements over the years. Like, I know they got a bad record, and the record tells it all, but I see with their coach, and I see this organization taking a step into the right direction. I actually see the Jets taking the better step than the New York Giants, actually. And you might think I'm crazy for saying that, but I see the Jets actually proven more over the years than these Giants, because these Giants are staying the same for years. They haven't got better. They haven't got worse. They've stayed the same. And I said that a few weeks ago on the show.
They're terrible.
I don't know. What are your thoughts on the Detroit Lions defeating the Arizona Cardinals last week, John?
I love it.
What were the odds on that for the Lions to win?
I don't know, but if somebody bet on the Lions, they had good odds, they'd cash in on that. Not too many people would have taken that.
Yeah.
Falcons should be able to take the Lions.
Yeah, I'm picking Matt Ryan, the Atlanta Falcons, to beat Jared Goff and the Detroit Lions. Again, Falcons they're in the hunt. I don't think there's a chance they can make the playoffs, but there's always a possibility. I said the Falcons win, but I think it's going to be a closer game than people expect.
It might be a tough game.
I think
the Lions are trying to at least play. Last couple of games, they're trying to play for what's the word? Maybe pride, maybe. Trying to give their fans something. Mm-hmm. I know it's the end of the season, but at least they're trying. You know what I mean? So,
do you see that this is the end for Matt Ryan?
Matt Ryan for what? For fall? Well, I don't know. Do you think he's had it?
Well, there's been some speculation going around the last few years. This is it for Matt.
Few years?
And, yeah, it's been like that for 3-4 years now.
They're all talking about he should go, or they don't want him, or what's the problem?
Not necessarily retirement, but go to a better team.
Leave the Falcons. Leave them. Huh?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Well, I don't know. You never know. I guess a lot of things have been happening last few years with different quarterbacks. So
yeah.
But I don't know. I still think they'll take the Lions, but you know what? I would hope the Lions could beat them just for fun of it. You know what I mean? The Lions only have 2 wins all year.
2 wins, 11 losses, and 1 tie. We know where that tie came from.
Yeah, we know that one. It sucked.
Mason Rudolph in the picks.
Rudolph gave them the tie. If it hadn't been at Ben Roethlisberger, they would have won that game.
Oh yeah, 100%. How many field goals they missed? Back and forth. Detroit should have won with that 44-yard field goal, but they missed it.
That was a gift for Detroit, really, to even get a tie out of that one.
For sure.
Wasn't a good game, but still. They got to get rid of Rudolph. I don't give a shit. They got to get rid of him.
Yeah.
Steelers have to get rid of that guy. He's no good. He's not the future. They got to get someone half decent come in there. At least someone that can throw a pass. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
We get someone that's half decent to replace Ben when he leaves, and rebuild the team or restructure it a little bit. I think the Steelers wouldn't be too bad, but
yeah,
they're struggling. But it's the end of the year, so we'll see what happens.
Chargers, Texans, 8-6 Chargers against the 3-11 Texans. Chargers, easy.
Chargers beat them easily.
31-10 the final, something like that, a blowout.
Oh yeah, they should be able to kill them. Texans have been lousy. Terrible.
And I really do like the Chargers team. They got a good team.
They're pretty good. They're pretty well-rounded team.
They got a good quarterback. They got good management.
What do they got there? 10-6?
They're 8-6. They'll be 9-6 tomorrow. I cannot see the Texans win this game.
Oh, it says 10-6. No?
8-6.
Oh, it's not very good on there. Okay, 8-6. Okay.
Yeah. They're 8-6.
Not quite as good as I thought, but that's pretty good. Yeah. Well, okay, here's a good. What about this next game? What do you think of that one? What do you think of Ravens against the Bengals?
I was going to say the Baltimore Ravens because of Lamar Jackson. He's out. And now the second stringer's out. So now it's the third stringer. So I'm picking, the Cincinnati Bengals on this one.
Yeah, really. Well, what's the score? Are they tied?
They're 8-6, both of them.
Well, you know what? Who's the quarterback for Bengals now?
Joe Burrow.
He's pretty good.
Yeah. Good evening,
What's up, boys? I'm here now.
I know we're just going through the week 16.
Okay,
lineup.
give me a second. I just gotta bring my hookah. Just wait 1 second.
Hookah.
Where's my hookah, Molmeister?
Hookah.
Yeah, I'm picking the Bengals on this one.
I think they might dig it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bears and what? Seahawks.
Bears and Seahawks. Seattle 5-9.
Well,
Bears 4-10. Seattle wins this one.
probably.
That should be a good one. John, I want your thoughts on this game. Okay. What is your heart exactly telling you right now? Chiefs or Steelers? I want you to clearly say what your heart's telling you.
What, the next game?
The Steelers and Chiefs. Do you have hope that the Pittsburgh Steelers can get a victory in Arrowhead, Kansas City?
I mean, they could if they play it a full 60 minutes, they could probably beat them. But the way they've been playing lately, they've been playing half of a game. They can't be trying to win in the second half when they have hardly any points in the first half, maybe a field goal. They were lucky that last game, and I'm telling you, the Chiefs are on fire right now. Mahomes is finally starting to pick up like Mahomes. He's getting protection, and it's at home, and Arrowhead's hard to play in Arrowhead. So I don't know. I mean, it would be a really great game for Steelers to beat that, but that's probably their toughest competition in this season is right there. So I don't know what's going to happen. I really can't tell you that one. If Ben could get some protection like he was getting in the second half of that last game, but he has to get that all game. And the defense would have to really come up with a hell of a game and to beat Mahomes. But I don't know. You never know. It'll be interesting to watch it anyway. It's either going to go really bad fast or it's going to be a good game. It'll either be one or the other. I don't think it's going to be in between. It's either going to be a slaughter or maybe it will be a good game. I don't know. I'm just not – I can't say really.
Yeah, I've noticed with Pittsburgh, they're a second half team. They're not a first half team.
Yeah, but they shouldn't be like that. They got to play the whole game.
Like, you know what? They kind of remind me of the Leafs back in the days. They'd come back.
Well, yeah, they try to come back, but you can't always guarantee you're going to win that way.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like if you're down 30 points in the first half, good luck trying to come back in the second half. You know what I mean? But you got to score at least some points in the first half. They got to do it.
Yeah.
So I don't know. That is
okay. You don't know.
10-4.
10-4 Kansas against the 7-6-1 Steelers.
The same as the Buccaneers. 10-4.
What is the spread? You think?
So look at that. You got Brady, and you got Mahomes, and you got Roethlisberger. I don't know. You know.
Do you see this a blowout game for Kansas? Do you see this a tight game? Do you see
I hope not.
One-sided game? What do you see?
Yeah.
Because I'll tell you what I think, but I want
the fans, there's people out there who just say that's it. That's easy. That you can bet on the Colts, not the Colts, the Chiefs, no problem, probably.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It just depends on how well they can protect Roethlisberger. If they can protect him enough in the pocket, he'll play well. But if they don't protect him, he'll get sacked, and that'll be the end of that. So that's the way I look at it. You need an O-line that protects Ben. As long as the defense steps up, which they can, their defense should be just as good as the Chiefs' defense. But offensively, they got to protect Ben. He's an older guy compared to this young upstart. You know, he's a good quarterback. He's just starting to come in. The last 2 or 3 games, he's really gotten into it again, back to the old Mahomes again. So
let me get my dad's thoughts on.
But
this.
I mean, that's what I look at.
What's the situation here?
Either going to be
what is the situation?
It could go either way on that game.
The situation is Steelers or Kansas.
Kansas City Chiefs, baby.
So you don't think that the Chiefs? I mean, the Steelers have a chance. You don't think so?
No. Ben Roethlisberger's all washed up.
Here we go. Here we go, folks. Here we go. Another fan out there saying Big Ben Roethlisberger is washed up. How can you call a 39-year-old washed up when you have no line, when you have no protection, when you have 2-3 seconds to throw the ball out of the pocket?
He's done. He's got no arm anymore. He's done. He's all washed up.
That's bullshit. Bullshit.
You know what? You're disrespecting the veteran
bullshit.
quarterback.
He still has the arm. He doesn't care how hard.
No, man, he's done. He's done.
He can still throw the long bomb. You don't think he can do it?
You can see it in his arms. You can see it in his face. He's all washed up, man. He's tired. He wants to retire. I feel like.
Well, yeah, he wants to retire because the team's letting him down.
When you have no team behind you, you can't play the game.
Yeah, but that's the old.
That doesn't mean he's washed up.
That doesn't. That's not him, though.
Yeah, he's done. Sorry, man. He's done.
Okay,
I gotta disagree with you on that. Look, Big Ben Roethlisberger.
He's not the way he used to be, boys. He's not the way he used to be.
Peyton Manning is not the way he used to be before, right?
He's 39 years old. What do you think?
When Peyton had the neck surgery.
You think you can do better? Get out there and play on the field, goddamn it.
Yeah.
You never played football in your goddamn life. So
Yeah.
fucking shut up.
Yeah.
That's all I got to tell you. If you played football, okay. You probably played football in high school. Big friggin' deal. This is the NFL. This is the real thing. Yeah, they don't protect him. What do you expect? You think Ben's happy? No, he's not.
He's not happy. He's not happy to be there. He wants.
No, he's not happy because the team lets him down.
He should be out of there. He should be out. But I'm
There's no reason why they can't step up.
There's no protection around Big Ben Roethlisberger.
He's not the way he used to be, boys. So he's
of course,
all done.
He's not the way he used to be. These guys never used to
He's all
be.
done.
When you have no protection, you're not going to be the same person as you were 10 years ago.
That's right.
I'm just telling you.
At least have respect.
Yeah, you can say that all you want.
I respect Ben, man. He's a great.
Okay, there you go. Then
He's done. He's done.
If you respected him, then you wouldn't say that.
You gotta, hey, whoa, stop a second. You got to respect what I feel,
Christ,
man. I'm just telling you. That's what I feel.
But
Okay,
you got
you can feel all you want.
to respect the fact that what he did for
He didn't say respect.
no other quarterback did.
Of course, I respect him, man. Of course, he's Big Ben,
well,
man. He's in the top 5 or 10.
He's at the end of his career. We know that. We know that. Okay,
I respect
that
him,
too.
but I'm telling you, that's what I feel. I feel like he's washed up.
His team has let him down.
Of course, yes.
They let him down
Okay, guys, let's move on.
They were 11-0 last season. His team let him down.
I feel that he's washed up. You
Suck.
understand what I'm saying? That's what I feel. You can't tell me what I feel.
I don't care what you feel.
Well, I'm just telling you, man.
Well, I know that's your opinion.
Yeah, you got to respect my opinion.
I do respect your opinion. At least you respected Ben. So I give you
respect Ben. Of course,
If
I
you
respect
respected Ben, then you wouldn't say he was washed up anyway.
Don't say he's washed up because he has a bad arm. Because I mean,
well, when someone what does that mean? Hold on. What does that mean? Washed up
means he's done.
He's tired. He's done. I think he wants to retire.
Means he can't compete anymore.
That's what I think. I think he wants to retire.
Yeah, well, he probably does because the team has let him down that much. Yeah. Would you want to play for a team that let you down 2 years in a row, 3, 4, 5, 6 years? They used to be a great team, and now they just
Joe Booney.
They barely get in there now.
Joe Booney.
So I do agree that he's had his day, but I wouldn't say he's washed up.
Adam's trying to get on.
Well, I sent him the link.
But at least you respect him, so there you go. But
what? If you do respect the quarterback,
you wouldn't blame him for quitting, would you?
No. This is how I put it. I'll put it into these words. If you respect a quarterback and then say he's washed up, you don't respect the guy. You don't.
No, of course. That means what does washed up mean first?
Washed up
you can't say he's washed up because he's not washed up. He's still a decent quarterback. He's still a good quarterback. There's no protection. Momeister, if he had protection, he would be like any other quarterback.
I think he's done. I think he's tired. I think he wants to retire.
He does want to retire. You're right there.
That's what washed up means. I think he's done.
No, it doesn't
he's
mean
ready to
that.
retire.
Washed up means you don't have any. Washed up to me means that he just can't do it. I think he could if he had the protection.
When he's tired, he doesn't want to do it anymore.
Well, yeah. How would you feel if you played like that and the team let you down every other game? You wouldn't be happy either. I'm telling you, right? You know that.
It's like when you go to work, man. You like going to work. Some days you hate going to work, but every day you hate going to work, you want to quit your job and you want to leave to another job. Anyways, let's move on. Pittsburgh wins tomorrow.
Well, you know what?
And Arrowhead. Steelers win tomorrow.
The Chiefs have the advantage. We know that.
I'm picking an upset. I'm picking the Steelers to go to overhead and beat the.
It depends if they can step it up or not.
Yeah.
If they start to do like they have been, they won't win. I agree.
Homeister, the Broncos are not out of it. Do the Broncos beat the Raiders tomorrow?
The Broncos are done. My Denver Donkeys are done. Hey, listen, I respect for Ben, man. I respect my team, but I think my Donkeys are done.
Don't you think they could beat the Raiders? No.
They're on the way down, man. They're on the way down.
Well, that's too bad. You know what? That's a sad story because the Broncos were a good franchise for so long. But the Raiders, I don't know. They lost. What was the coach's name? Gruden?
John Gruden, yeah.
Kind of, they haven't been the same after they lost him.
Oh, he's a bum, man.
Well, whatever. He's a bum, yeah, maybe, but
I don't think he's a bum, but anyways.
I think they played better when he was
You got to watch yourself when you say certain things. I don't care if it's coming from 20 years ago, 10 years ago, 5 years ago. There's paper trails. There's people watching you, man, especially in this type of field, man. You can't be saying that shit. You can't be doing that shit.
Sometimes,
what did he do anyway? What did he do?
Sometimes the moment we say things that we shouldn't say, I say things I should have not said. Do I regret them? No, I move forward. I learned from my lesson.
Yeah,
right?
but
Right?
you're not in a situation in a role where you have to watch your every move. You're in the spotlight all the time.
But you know what?
That's the trouble, eh? Like you're right there. You're right. You got to watch what you say.
The Gruden situation, I don't think he thought what he was saying, to be honest with you, because he is, to be honest, he's a good guy. He is a good guy. He loves
a good coach.
Good guy. Okay, good coach, good commentator, right? But let it be there. Okay.
They crucified him for sure.
I'm picking the Raiders to win tomorrow afternoon. I'm picking 24-21 the final.
Really? Oh,
Yeah, it's gonna be a good football game tomorrow.
That's close. They're both 7-7, so I don't know about that.
Yeah.
I could go either way, couldn't it? Really?
Yeah, very true. There's
always someone. Yeah, well,
right,
you know what?
Listen.
That's right, Rita.
Rita, listen to Mo Meister.
The problem is today nobody can take a friggin' joke, and you got to pander to these minority groups, and I'm sick and tired of the minority. The majority used to rule all the time. I'm sick and tired of the minority getting the mouth off and get more rights than the majority. Bullshit.
It's sick.
Bullshit. It doesn't. In Texas, we don't go like that. I'm telling you right now.
You got the Washington football team against the Dallas Cowboys tomorrow. Picking the Cowboys to beat the Washington football team. I think it's going to be a closer game than people expect.
Hey, buddy.
What's going on, bro?
I'm watching. How you doing?
Are you on now?
No.
Yeah.
It's telling me to tap yes and then the number.
What number?
And pull down the notification bar and hit yes. So I did that. There was no yes.
Oh.
Oh.
Let me see what I can do. Let me see.
It's weird.
We got some technical difficulties. Joe Booney's going to fix it out.
Let me see.
What do you think, Ahmed? What do you think of the Cowboys in Washington?
Washington's going to take that one, boys.
Yeah, they're kind of been doing good lately.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Damn
You know what?
Cowgirls. We beat them.
You did?
Yeah, we smoked them.
Ask Adam, does it say you're entering a broadcast studio? Does it say connect with YouTube or connect with Facebook? Is it saying that?
Connect with YouTube or Facebook.
Yeah, I know. I don't have a Facebook account.
You have YouTube?
I don't have an account.
He doesn't have an account.
He has an account for YouTube because that's when he comments. I see that all the time when he comments.
So connect with YouTube.
All right, let me try that. Let me see.
Okay. He's working it out, boys.
Okay. Yeah, I'm picking Dallas to win. I'm picking Dallas to win. I think it's going to be a good football game, closer than people expect, like I said. Spread, I think 6 or more. Cowboys win. It's going to be a good football game. And then you got the last game Monday. You got the hot Dolphins that started 1-0.
I think the Dolphins will probably win that one.
And now they're 7-7. So I'm picking the Miami Dolphins to win this over the New Orleans Saints.
Yeah.
Is Kamara back?
I think so.
Well, if Kamara's back, I'm not picking the Dolphins.
Is Kamara back?
Let me double check.
Is he hurt?
Yeah.
How am I still on this?
Hey, Joe.
I'm picking if Kamara's playing.
Who's the quarterback for the Saints now?
Well, every other day there's a quarterback for them.
Well, that's not good.
What is it, Hill?
Miami's been on a roll. Kamara is their go-to guy, though. You're right.
Alvin Kamara.
Kamara is good. He can run like a son of a gun. But
It says New Orleans Saints Alvin Kamara is the backup quarterback again. Who's the Saints backup quarterback for Week 16 versus the Dolphins?
who's that? Kamara's not a quarterback.
Saying rookie Ian Book will start for the first
Ian
game
Book.
for Week
All right.
16, but who will be the backup?
So
No
who's
Trevor
running?
Simeon. No Trevor Simeon. It looks like Alvin Kamara is
Simeon's
the backup
better.
quarterback.
Simeon. Oh, they're done.
Yeah.
Dolphins will win.
Where are they playing?
Playing in New Orleans.
Monday night?
It's Monday night game.
Where are they playing though? They're in New Orleans.
I'm gonna take the Saints. Saints are gonna win that.
Yeah, they might take it. I don't know. That's a close game, though. They're both even. You never know with that one. Oh, well.
That wraps up your 2021 week.
Well, not bad. We didn't do too bad, I guess.
Yeah, boys, I can see you now. What's up, John Laurinaitis? John Laurinaitis, what's up?
What's in that hookah, man?
Oh, you don't want to know, man.
Well, you never know. Today it's
Hey,
whatever you want.
it's the good shit, man.
All right, good for you. You gotta relax once in a while.
I wouldn't doubt it. Momeister these days.
You gotta relax once in a while. You got a lot of family, and you got to deal with those girls. They can be tough to handle, eh?
Oh my God!
But you got that beautiful son with the curly hair. He's a cute kid. I love him.
You like him, man? He's
I
the
love
best.
Adam. He's the best.
Yeah, takes after his dad.
He's an interesting fellow. I can tell you that. Curly hair. He's a blonde
cute kid.
Yeah.
He's got all
I
his
just
laugh.
gotta say one
All his
thing.
laugh ahead of him. You know what I mean?
I gotta say one thing, man.
I love
Joe Sports Channel. Look at this guy, man. What a sexy pinata.
Look at that. Do you like that shirt he's got on?
I got
Looks like a leopard from Africa.
I got the shirt and I got these Calvin Klein pants. I went to Moore's at $50 off. $10 for the shirt. Originally $99. These pants originally $89.99. $50 for everything.
$30. You got the whole outfit for $40 plus tax. He said, "Not
That's
bad.
pretty amazing.
Not bad at all."
Can't beat that. I said, you know what? I'll wear this for Joe's Sports Show on Saturday night. Look like a sexy pinata in front of the
That was
building.
his Christmas gift for himself.
Damn straight, boys.
He's unreal. Anyway, you can't beat this show. I don't care what you say. This is the best sports show out there right now on YouTube. Number one, as far as I'm concerned.
Appreciate it. Appreciate the support, John.
Because we get into it, and sometimes we disagree, but you know what? It's fun, though. Same time, we have a good time. So,
Hey, listen. The
and
truth
you know what?
is,
That's all it's about. You know what
I love Big Ben. I love
share
Big
the
Ben.
love. You know,
I love.
I know what you're saying. And
Let me say something first.
his problem is he has had.
I love Big Ben, but when I say he's washed up, it's no disrespect. I'm saying
He's done his career. Is what you're saying.
He should be on a better team.
Well, you know what? I think that, but he's just gonna say fuck it and go. I think he's had enough of
I'm loving tonight, Joe. I'm freaking
Sorry
loving it.
about the language, but I think you're right. He's gone, and that's the end of him. So at that point, yeah, you're right that way. I think he's had enough. I think he's had a decision where he's going to say, you know what, I'm going to just see you later. And I don't think he has to worry about money. Ever seen his house? You should see the place he lives in. It's unbelievable. A lot better than my place, I'll tell you right now.
So right here, see, with COVID-19, New Orleans Saints rookie Ian Book will start for the first time under center for Week 16. But who will be the backup? Not Trevor Siemian. He's on the COVID-19 list as well. As we say here, we go back. It says New Orleans Saints. This is 2 days ago on the USA Today. Alvin Kamara is the backup quarterback again. So Alvin Kamara is not only a running back, but I guess he's a quarterback as well. Did Adam? We're in. Adam.
He's trying to get on.
Yeah. How are you doing, my friend? Anyways, how are you, my mister? Overall,
They're all sick.
Are you?
Just got a cold.
Yeah.
Just got a cold. That's it.
That's good. That's good. You look good tonight. You got the Puma sweater on with a nice hat on, the beer. And
Oh yeah, I'm a little cold. So yeah, you know. What happened to John Laurinaitis, my buddy John Laurinaitis? What happened to him?
I went to the washroom. He's fired up. I don't blame him, man. I don't blame him. I'm with him. I don't blame him. That legend himself, I don't blame him. You know.
It's all right. Any luck? Let's see. Come on, Adam.
Yeah, I want to have a few questions to ask him.
Okay, so ask Adam. Where is he? Oh, he's got some beer. He got the beer, man. He got the beer. Yeah.
Huh. I don't know if you heard, Momeister, but John was almost scammed. People trying to scam him.
Who's that?
I don't know, some outfit. Right, John?
Yeah, there's a lot of scam outers out there. I'm telling you, Hamid, right now. You got to watch what you're doing. When you're dealing with your credit card numbers out there right now on the internet, you better be sure that who you're dealing with is a good vendor, because next thing you know, you got some asshole from California trying to jump into your Visa account and rip you off for $6,000.
Everybody pause for a minute. It's been way too long, but the wait is over. from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, the man himself, the Red
Who's
Wing. God bless him. Merry Christmas to one, the only Adam. Good evening, Adam. How are you, buddy?
Hello, everyone. Good evening,
Hello.
Joe.
How you doing?
Good evening, John. How you been?
Not bad.
Oh, I'm sure. Oh,
Yeah, that's
dang.
we like to have a good time in Texas. We don't screw around.
Everything's big in Texas.
It's Christmas. You got to have a party, right?
That's right.
I don't
How
care.
you guys doing?
I'm doing
All right.
good. I'm doing pretty good. Can't complain. Can't complain.
Nice. I'm sure you are, Joe. I'm sure you are.
Can't complain.
What a nail biter.
Yes. What a
Just like
what a game. What
Well,
a
they still won, though. They still won.
you know, a couple
Well,
holds. Couple holds, man. No, we're lucky. Those refs didn't see it. You know, a lot of holds on the Packers, and you know what? I'll take that any day.
I honestly didn't see the game, but I saw like some clips, but I didn't see the game. But hey, they pulled it off. So good for Green Bay. I knew it was going to be a tough game, but this is still uncertain for everybody. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
This season's uncertain. There's no dominant team.
Now, you've been a 49ers fan for a very long time, and I've noticed
Since
the-
1983.
Since 1983. That's been before even Joe Bunny was even audible, even made. Anyways,
I was a little kid.
yeah. Steve was Young? Was it Joe Montana? At that time, right?
He would have been.
Yeah, Montana was quarterback. Yeah.
Montana was his quarterback.
Yeah, he
Now,
was good. He was
I'm
good.
looking at this 49er team this year, and they started kind of like a roller coaster, right? And they went on this winning streak. But I've noticed they've been blowing leads left and right, these 10 points. On Thursday night, they should have won that football game easily against the Tennessee Titans, and they blew
Yep.
it. And that
Yep.
was a crucial game for the 49ers. Now they got to win these next two. It's a must win for these next two.
I blame two people, Shanahan and Garoppolo.
Why Shanahan?
Because he doesn't act like an experienced coach in crucial situations. He doesn't call timeouts when it's needed, and he doesn't do any trick plays that he used to. Like, you know, the reverse handoff, play actions, the flea flicker, whatever it is that he used to do. He doesn't do anything. Nothing excites me anymore with him. He's too like mundane, too I don't know. He has this game plan, a robotic game plan, and they always go up. They have a very good they execute really well in the beginning of the game, and then they don't know. They get once the game really gets hot, you know, both sides start playing, and then the other team starts playing and scoring. That's when later on third and early fourth, that's when he starts making wrong decisions. I think him and Garoppolo, and it's like when you're hot and you're on the move, they just blow it. They don't. I don't know. It's lack of experience, but I don't know what it is. I think they just.
I don't think it's lack
They
of
just
experience.
choke.
I think you know what what killed them was that the Chiefs, that Super Bowl. It really killed. It put them down because again,
That
you were
feeling,
9 minutes away from winning the Super Bowl. It affected the whole team around, not only just the players but the management too. Because I've noticed with some of the play calls, they're not the same play calls that we saw a few years ago. Like with the George Kittle, with the rounder route going back. Like I've never seen that from 49ers.
No. They changed everything. They changed it. Changed it up. I mean, listen, the 49ers should never be the topic of talk because they're just not there. They're not there to win games. They don't have. I don't see the will to win in Garoppolo. Like I see it with freaking Herbert, quarterback. You know, Chargers quarterback. I see that in him. I see that in Aaron Rodgers. I see that in obviously, you know, in Brady. But and Mahomes, but I do not see that in Garoppolo or Shanahan as a coach.
Is this the end of Garoppolo in San Fran?
Nothing's over yet. I'll be honest. It's still not over, and the season's still up for grabs. And there's too many teams that are 500 right now, or just a little bit above 500. So we don't know. Whoever gets hot right now is the team that to be, scared of.
Okay.
And it's looking like Green Bay's looking good right now.
Yeah, and I keep saying this, and you know what? I agree with Troy Aikman. I said this last my show, and I believe what Aikman said was right. I don't think the Packers are playing the best football. I think they're playing enough to win games. Like I saw today's game. Okay, the second half we only scored 3 points, Adam. The whole game 3 points. We scored over 20 points in the first half. The second half only 3 points. I think the Packers, to be honest with you, if they play to the full potential, like if they really want to go and blow out teams, they can do that. Like Cleveland, easily, they should have blew them out tonight. They should have blew them out, and they didn't, right? For a matter of fact is because lack of offense, and our defense kept us in the game. Now, my second question to you, do the 49ers make the wild card? Playing the Texans, and they're finished off with the Rams.
They're going to lose to the Rams. They'll beat the Texans. They'll lose to the Rams. That puts them at 9-8.
Yes, I'll bring up the wild card.
That's still wild card, I think.
Yeah, but it depends on so many other teams doing what they're doing. Right?
Yeah.
It's up in the air now.
Yeah, that's true. And Denver's got a tough game tomorrow, right? They got the Raiders.
Raiders.
What do they have?
The Raiders.
Oh, the Raiders. Yeah, and the Raiders are playing on a high right now. So who knows?
Whoa.
All right, John, you okay there?
All
I
right.
don't know, he's sneezing left and right.
Oh, allergies. I hear that there's really bad allergies in Texas.
Well, they got a lot of different things going on. It's a big state.
This team does not make the playoffs. Baltimore does not make it. Sorry to
What?
say.
They might not. He's right.
They have
Yeah,
the
they
third
might not.
stringer tomorrow.
What?
The third stringer's playing tomorrow. They're not going to beat
Who are they playing tomorrow, Joe?
the Bengals.
I hope the Bengals kick their ass.
I'm looking for
I don't like Baltimore.
right here. I don't know if you can see that, but that's how they clinch.
What's it say?
They got a 69% of making the playoffs.
I hope they get in. I really
The
do.
loss against Thursday night.
Current projected
If both the Vikings and Saints win Tuesday, the 49ers will move down into the number 7 spot. But there does not appear to be which they get knocked out on the top 7. Plus, the Niners are forfeit to have the Texans up next on their schedule. If they can't beat the Texans at home in Week 17, then
over.
they probably don't deserve to be in the playoffs. Whoever wrote this.
Nope. No. If they lose to the Texans, it's over. Yeah, the Rams are going to just crush them.
You know what? I think they're going to beat the Rams after they lost. I think they're going to rebound and beat them. I think they go into Los Angeles and beat them by 4.
They know how to play the Rams. They always beat the Rams, but there's so many games. The Niners could be they could be 11. They could be 11-4 right now.
Yeah,
They lost so many close games.
Yeah.
It's just horrible. It's bad decision making, man. And they don't know how to use the clock. Shanahan does not know how to use the clock. Like Belichick's a master at using the clock.
Yeah.
He is.
I still haven't really got the hand of what Kyle Shanahan's all about. I think he's a good coach.
I still don't.
Great coach.
No. His play calling.
He's nothing like his dad.
Well, not yet, but his play calling is amazing. But for 3 quarters, that's it.
You got to play a 60-minute football.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
It's like the Steelers. They play second half. They don't play first half. Second half, like Titans. Titans are a good football team. Three drops, 3 turnovers. We never see that from the Titans, right? And then they go and they beat the 49ers on Thursday night. So I don't know.
Yeah, they had the will to win, man, and they won. That's what it comes down to. It's the energy that you see on the field, the energy from the players. When Garoppolo on a 3rd down and throws it out of bounds, and you just look at his body language, you see the loss already. When you look at Brady, he gets steamed up. He gets fired up for the next. He can't wait to get back on again. You see something like that in the quarterback, the whole team gets energy from that. When you see Garoppolo just like put his head down, just walk over to the side and just make an excuse over something stupid, that's it. That's bad energy right there. So I don't know, man.
Get back up and do it again, man.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I don't know if this is early to stay at, but what is your Super Bowl predictions?
Mine?
Yeah.
Like I said it before, I'm going to stick to it. New England and Tampa Bay.
Whoa.
Are you just saying that because you want to see that?
I do want to see it. I do want to see it, but guys, New England gave up the least amount of points this year. Their defense is unreal. And you know what wins Super Bowls? Defense. So they have the best defense.
Who have they really played good, right?
Yeah, really.
You know what I mean? Who have they really like?
Yeah, they didn't play a team like Green Bay. I know.
Baltimore? Look.
Yeah, Baltimore.
The Cowboys. The Cowboys are a good team.
Well, Buffalo. No, wait a second. They beat Buffalo.
Yeah, okay. We'll give you that.
They beat Buffalo. They beat the Titans.
Buffalo is shitting the bed right now.
Yeah, that's right. You're right. They are shitting the bed.
Buffalo's going to beat the Patriots tomorrow, and Buffalo still has a chance to win that division, actually.
No. Buffalo.
They do, yeah, they're going to win tomorrow. Watch. Josh Allen, they're going to come into New England. Yeah, they're going to win.
I don't know about that one.
I don't think
Buffalo's a good team. It's just poor management, poor
Poor management. Here we go.
There's a lot of things that it's not going the right way that I see. Because Buffalo should be Super Bowl contending. That's how good they are.
They should be
better
last
last year than they are this year.
Like Patriots beat the Chargers. They beat in the Titans.
They beat them?
In the Bills.
It's Cleveland's now they're out of the picture, right?
Not necessarily, and they can still actually win that division.
Really?
Yeah,
They
can.
Left
still
for them.
could.
They got 2 games left.
There's 2 games left, so there's still a possibility. All right, but again, Cleveland and Buffalo, they're 2 disappointing teams this year. But go ahead, Adam.
Yeah. No, I was just saying that whole division is really tight. So if Cincinnati's out of the picture, or they have to win.
No,
They have to win the next 3 games.
Cincinnati's
going to win this week.
So aren't they tied? Is it a 3-way tie, or is it? I'm sorry,
tied.
I didn't even look at any of the standings yet.
They're tied, so 8-6, and the Ravens are 8-6.
Oh, they're 8-6. Okay.
7-6.
Okay, so then Cleveland could be out.
Yeah, they're a disappointing team this year.
Who?
Cleveland.
Cleveland, yeah. Okay.
They are disappointing because everybody Mayfield has high expectations.
Season, right?
Wow.
Yeah,
You got here the divisions. You go from the AFC East. You got the Patriots that are 9-5. All right, here, let me put this.
Oh, I can hardly see it. Yeah. Holy jeez.
9-5, and you got the Bills that are
6.
Yeah, so honestly, KC is the hottest team in the NFL other than Green Bay.
That's right. You're probably right.
Yeah, they're on a 7-game winning streak. Right?
Who's that?
Yeah,
Kansas City.
Kansas City.
What about the Cardinals? They lost, didn't they?
Oh,
what's the score now? I think the game's over. Right?
Is it done?
Colts won.
Huh?
Colts won.
Colts won.
Yeah, 22.
Cardinals.
Against the Cardinals?
Yeah, 22-16.
Wow. Well, there you go.
That's another team nobody's talking about. The Colts. They're dangerous. Carson Wentz is playing good football.
Yes, he is. They are dangerous.
Well, there you go. You got the right quarterback on the right team, and there you go. Sometimes you need the quarterback fit into a different team, and there you go.
Is there 3 games left?
It's 2 games
2,
left.
I think, isn't it? 2, 3. 3?
3 games
No,
left.
3.
For us, it's 2 because we played today. So yeah, no, there's 2 games. So we play
2 games. No.
Vikings and Lions. The next
There's 2 more weeks. 2 more weeks.
That's it.
That's it.
After tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, after tomorrow, there'll be 1 week left.
2 more.
3.
No,
There's 3 total games left.
Well, 2 more games probably. Each
2 more.
It's a 17 game season, right?
So
Right.
And if you're 7-7, that's 14 games. There's 3 more games left.
Right, because Denver's playing tomorrow, but there's 2 more weeks left.
Yeah, after that.
That's what I meant.
Yeah, okay.
There's
After
pretty much
tomorrow,
3 games
probably
left for
2 weeks left.
each team except today's.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So so like I said, like the Niners will end up. Let's just say they win against Texans and then lose against the Rams.
Oh,
They end up 9-8.
oh.
And again, they still can make a playoff.
They could still make the playoffs, but I don't know. But you never know with the Niners. It all comes down to the end of the game, how they end up, and almost every freaking game they play, they end up choking at the end. That comes, when it's tight.
They're called
They got lucky in the overtime game. They won that one. That was the only game that they won that was tight.
No, the 49ers, the Packers game.
No, the Niners. Oh, no, the Packers game went to overtime as well?
No, I went down to like a few seconds left on the clock, but it was a tight game. That's what I mean.
Right. What I'm saying, the only tight game the Niners won was against Cincinnati in overtime.
Right.
That was it.
That's it, huh?
Yeah, because they played about 6 or 7 games that were down to the wire, and they lost every one except for that one.
Yeah, and they should have beaten. They should have beat the Colts.
They should have beat the Colts. They should have beat They should have won a lot of games. Yeah. They blew a lot of games. But that's what I'm saying. They should be around 11-4. But
they're not.
No.
But they're not. And that's the key here. The key is why aren't they? It's because of their decision making, coach's decisions, and Garoppolo just chokes.
Oh, that's too bad.
I'm going to be honest about it.
Well, there you go. You're honest.
Garoppolo, I'm not a big fan of him, okay? But I feel a lot of good things with him. I really do. And I know, he's been in the league for a very long time. He was under Tom Brady, and they got traded to San Fran. But there's still belief in Garoppolo. It's just, is he scared, after that injury? You know what I mean? It's lack of throw. Like that throw against the Titans. Why are you throwing it wide open to that guy? The guy was right there. Run the ball a couple times and then throw it, right? That's called good management right there. But no, instead of they threw the ball, right?
And he I know he threw 2 picks, but he threw the ball well the whole game. He did. He was over 300 yards passing. But there you go. Like I said, he'll choke.
And again, it's not that. The only thing is they're not only choking, they're choking with last seconds left on the clock. Like, again, guys, you should be 11-4, but you're not. You're losing games to yourselves.
That's why I got to tip my hat off to Denver. They're still surviving. I don't know how. But they are.
You okay over there, John? Oh my God, you're drinking like a fish over there. What's going on, buddy? That scammer must have really did something to you, man.
Well, it's a bad day.
Yeah,
I take the edge off.
You got scammed?
These guys are smoking like a son of a bitch. Why can't I drink? They probably know what they got in those pipes. You could have hash or marijuana. I don't know.
I got some.
It's legal now. They know who knows what they're doing.
Yeah. You got scammed?
Well, yeah, I attempted scam, but I beat it off.
Oh.
There's a lot of scams going on right now, Adam. I'm telling you. These people that pull scams, I'm telling you, in my scale, they're lower than snake shit. They're the lowest form of life. If that's all they do, they can't go out and work for a living. They got to rip off good, honest, hardworking people and try to fuck them over or extort money out of them. That to me is the lowest form of life. Sorry,
it is
language, but that's the way it is.
No, I agree with you.
In Texas, I'd beat the living shit out of them. That's it.
Oh, just pull your guns out, man.
Well, I could do it. I could do it without the guns. I could take the baseball bat to them. Fuck that.
There you go. Louisville Slugger right on their forehead. You know what though, John? I agree with you, but I've never seen snake shit. What the hell does this look like?
Well, I'll tell you, it's pretty low because the snake's pretty low to the ground. That's what we're saying. That's low. You know what I mean?
I gotcha.
You got to get that, okay?
Yeah, I got you now. All right.
Yeah, thank you. The concept, you got to get your head around that one.
Yeah.
Not many animals can shit right on the snake is right on the ground.
Yeah.
Practically crawling his own shit.
That's low.
He doesn't have legs, so he can't get off the ground. You know what I mean? But these people are terrible. They have no conscience. If that's the way they want to live, I hope they all go to hell. That's all I can say, right?
Absolutely.
Because that's not the way. That's not the way people should act. But unfortunately there's people out there that have no conscience. They don't think about the others. They just think of their own pocketbook. They don't want to go out and work for a living like the rest of us. We all go out and work for a living. They don't want to do that.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And they just want to get off easy. But to rip people off and they take advantage of the gullible people or the older people or people that don't understand what's going on, and they take full advantage of that. And, you know, they make a lot of money out of it. And it's not
Listen, you either get scammed behind your back or in front of your face today.
That's exactly right. You've got it. Either way.
Either way, you're getting it.
Yeah. And
it's
I mean,
unbelievable.
Either way, it still doesn't really, it's not really right either way.
No, it's not. It's not. You know, I was just at a resort and
you know what I mean?
There was a waffle the size of my hand.
Right.
For $10 they were charging for a waffle.
For a waffle.
Yeah, get this. $5 each topping on top of the waffle. Oh. Syrup, I had to pay $5 more for syrup. You believe that? That's a scam.
I can ship you two grade A 2-pound steaks from my farm for cheaper than that.
I know, I believe.
Airmail, I'll send it. It's still cheaper now.
I believe you.
You get a lot more protein anyway. You get some food. Some freaking waffle. Holy man.
Yeah.
Is that serious?
It's ridiculous. Yeah. I'm up in the Northeast, man. It's when you have.
Well, I'll tell you, since COVID started, there's more people that are profiting off this COVID than ever before.
Absolutely.
That's all I'm going to say. That's it.
Agreed. 100%.
There's no reason for some of the increases in prices. There's no reason for it. The food prices are going through the roof, as well as some other stuff out there. It's bad enough with the price of fuel right now. It's through the roof too. You know, we fill up our vehicles and we get slaughtered at the pumps. If you don't, though, where do you go? You can't drive your vehicle if you don't have gas in it or diesel in it. So what do you do? You got to pay the price. These OPEC and these guys are just cleaning up. They're cleaning up. They've never had it so good in probably 30 years. They've never had it so good since the oil crisis in the 70s. They've never had it so good.
Yeah.
They're another son of a bitch. You know what I mean?
You're being
profiting like you wouldn't believe.
You're being for dumping syrup on your plate?
On the waffle.
You hear what he just said?
Extra $5.
Extra $5 for maple syrup. It's not even real syrup. It's probably just some shitty sugary water syrup you buy.
It's
$2 at the dollar store.
Did you pay the $5 extra?
It's not even maple syrup.
Yeah. That's what's 15 American to Canadians, like $20 some, right?
Yeah, oh yeah.
For a waffle the size of your hand, like it was unreal.
Where was this?
Equal 15 US dollars. $15 equals 1922 Canadian dollars.
Yeah,
at least
exactly.
At least.
So I was at a resort. It was beautiful. I had a great time. It was
the resort
ski
was
resort.
A great place. Yeah, I'm just saying.
Ski resort. It's a ski resort, and there was. Wow. That's why it's expensive.
Yeah, but I mean
everything. Yeah. And all the clients are from New York, New Jersey, so that's normal to them. But for us, it's outrageous.
Well, I would think that's outrageous even to them.
Oh no, these guys. $100. Oh yeah, $100 pocket change. Oh.
Okay, all right. Well, I've been down here in the southeast west, and we don't go for that. We're not going to get what I mean, but I don't know. I guess it depends where you live.
Syrup here is enough. The price of it in the stores.
What's that?
Syrup here in Canada is enough. The prices in the store.
Yeah,
just for a little jug like this.
I know, but I mean that's the way it is. That's real maple syrup.
Yeah, but still, a little bottle
tree, not the fake stuff that you pay for $2 for a bottle. That's just water and sugar.
Aunt Jemima.
After Jemima. I used to listen.
Aunt Jemima was water and sugar. It wasn't maple syrup.
Adam Olmeister.
You can buy no name for that.
I'd like to ask both of them, John. Just give me 1 minute, and then we'll get back to this topic.
Sorry, but
the Cardinals. They started 7-0. Now they've lost 10 of their last 4 games or 5 games. I think.
Wow.
Wait,
Cardinals?
Yeah.
4 out of the last 5? Is that what it was?
They've lost 4 of the last 5?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, they're stinking.
Yeah, they
were the top team in the league.
They're 10-5.
Yes.
They start 7-0.
So
they're just having a Cinderella season.
Obviously.
Are they a playoff team, Adam? Are they make the playoffs?
No, they're not.
They'll make the playoffs. They will, just because they won so many games in the beginning. But they just had a Cinderella season, and they're just going to lose to to a team like, well, who would they play? If they would still be. Oh, maybe they might not even make the playoffs. You're right. If they lose their next game, they might not make the play. What are they? They're 10-9. Pull that up again.
10-5. They're 10-5. Right
10-5. No, they're gonna. No, they'll make the playoffs. They'll make the playoffs.
Probably make it, but
yeah, they'll make the playoffs. They'll lose to a team like if the Eagles make it, they'll lose to the Eagles.
Yeah, probably.
I'm serious.
I think the Eagles will make it.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah, if the Colts make it, they'll lose to the Colts.
Yeah, the Colts would be better than them.
Yeah, no, I don't see them going anywhere.
Oh, well.
I don't know, Mo. What do you think?
They're flashing the pan or what?
I don't know. I think they'll go. I think they'll go. They can still win the division for sure.
To win the division, yeah.
They're 4-1 in the division.
Right. Well, there you go.
Which
The
is a big
division
factor too, right?
Yeah, but they played the division earlier in the season. They did play a lot of teams in the division.
Yeah.
And they beat us. But every team they played outside of the division, they're having a hard time.
Well, I don't think Kyler Murray was out for a while too, right?
Right, and
he's back now, right? So
right, but still, he's not playing.
Well, he had a 57 rushing. He almost got a touchdown, 57 yards.
Yeah, but you lived against the Lions last week.
I know.
What are the Lions doing, man? Winning.
Yeah, the Lions.
You know, you want your first round draft pick. What are you winning for?
I feel bad for that team so much.
To lose, right?
I really, you know what? It's not the players. It's the management upstairs for Detroit. It's not the players whatsoever. It's the poor management upstairs.
There's something going on in Detroit. It's no good.
It can't be just the players. It has to be something else too.
Something going on up there, yeah.
Right? Because remember, so many years San Fran was so good, and then they sink the toilet after that.
Goff.
Something.
Listen, Goff is a good. Honestly, Goff is a decent quarter. I think he's a decent quarterback. I mean, he made the Rams get to a certain position. Yeah, he made.
Yeah, he did.
They were good.
The team is no good. I think he's good, but the team is no good.
Well, the management, like Joe said,
the upper, like he says, the management's young.
Sean McVay did not like Jared Goff.
They don't like it
because every time somebody told me one time, and I looked back at the videos, every time he'd throw a ball, let's say it was overthrown or underthrown, he would jump and go crazy. Now with Matthew Stafford, he's always smiling and jumping like a little kid, right? It's like our coach too. Our coach
Stafford get down. Stafford is better.
Stafford's on fire, man. That guy's amazing. You put him on a good
team.
He
is amazing.
Denver should have picked him up. Denver had a good chance.
Who's that?
We should have picked him up.
Anybody could have picked him up.
But I'm gonna say this. I feel like Stafford's like the next. He is like the Tony Romo. He's gonna be great all season, and then he's just gonna choke.
Oh,
I'm sorry, but that's what I see in him.
Oh, okay.
Listen, don't put down Tony Romo right now. Tony Romo.
Why?
That's a great quarterback right now.
It wasn't just Tony Romo, man. That
Tony Romo is the best commentator.
More than Tony Romo. Romo to be the most underrated.
Tells you what's going on the whole game.
He's so good. He's so good. I'm telling you. The third down, the 3rd and 16, 3rd and 17, boom, right to Des Bryant. I remember those days. Right? And I'm a Packers fan. I love Romo. And as a commentator now, the guy's the best commentator.
I think he's best. He's better at commentating, though.
Yeah.
Come on. If you're gonna rate it, Joe, come on. He's better at commentating.
I can't say because I like him.
I don't know. Aikman's okay too. Aikman's all right.
And his Corona commercials.
What's that? Corona commercials?
Yeah.
Are you talking Snoop Dogg does the Corona commercials?
Snoop Dogg does too.
Stone on
Roma did.
You know who does the worst commercials? Baker Mayfield has the worst commercials. You see those commercials? They suck.
Horrible.
He's terrible.
Nacho cheese in the little kids.
One for Halloween, he put the nacho cheese in the kids' cases. That was bad.
Bump. There you go.
After that, I used to think he was all right, but after that, I lost respect for him. What a bad commercial that was.
Yeah.
I guess, I don't know. I guess he's hard up for money, but I didn't think he was that hard up.
That's a good way to put it. That's a really good way.
Unbelievable.
Adam, what are you thinking? You come back to? Are you coming to Canada anytime soon or no?
No, maybe in the summertime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If ever
Summertime.
COVID would die, huh?
Yeah, it's bad. It's on the rise now.
That's this new thing they call it the Omicron. Where did they get that
Yeah.
name from? Some stupid robotic movie they have, like Omicron. Come on.
No, don't you love the one they called Armageddon? It came out for a little bit, and then all of a sudden it was like too much of a joke.
I missed that one, I guess.
Oh yeah, they called it Armageddon.
Armageddon.
Yeah, it was after Delta.
Armageddon's like the end of the world, boys. We're gonna go down.
Yeah.
We're all dead. That's it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want that
Yeah.
one. It was a
Yeah,
good
pretty
movie.
soon. Yeah. So yeah, it's been
That was a
hitting
good
hard
movie.
here.
Wasn't there a movie called Armageddon? That was a good
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah.
That was a good movie. Bruce Willis, Ben Affleck, all those guys. That was a good movie.
It was a good movie.
Yeah, well, it was. The concept was good.
Best football movie, and you can disagree with you guys or agree with me. We Are Marshall, my favorite.
We Are Marshall. It was not.
No.
Any given
yeah.
Sunday.
No.
Any given Sunday
It was good, but
No.
Matthew McConaughey, he is probably one of the most underrated.
Matthew McConaughey.
No. Remember the Titans.
Remember the Titans?
That was good. That was a good
very
movie.
That was a good
That was
movie.
number one.
I don't know. There's been a lot of good football movies.
It was
But come
number
on, Al Pacino's
What about
halftime.
Rudy Rudiger? Played for
Rudy.
Notre
Yeah,
Dame.
there's a lot. There's a lot.
Rudy- that was a good one.
Played
That was a
game
good one,
Notre
too.
Dame.
But the speech that Pacino gave.
I don't know what
halftime.
I don't know what to say
Any given
really.
Sunday.
You
I
got to
don't know
believe
what
that
to
was a
say
good
really.
speech.
3 minutes. Biggest
Best
battle
speech
of
in
professional
football
lives.
was
Well, come
Pacino.
down to
You
today.
got that right.
We here as a team.
Thanks.
We don't crumble.
Right.
Inch by
I agree
inch,
with that. I
play
agree
by
100%.
play until we finish. That was a great movie.
Thanks, John.
Whether I agree with that. That was the best speech, but whether it was the best movie, I don't know.
Yeah, no, you're right. But the speech that he
The
gave
speech was
on
the best.
halftime?
The best
Wow.
motivational speech was Al Pacino.
Yes.
He's been
yes.
a great actor from day one, so he can't be
Yeah.
Al Pacino. It'd be a sad
Damn, he's
day
still
when
acting.
It'd be a sad day when he's gone, really. But what's this shit?
There it is.
You see this? Here we go. Joe
Let's
Boone, the only
listen.
guy would do this for us.
3 minutes to the biggest battle of our professional lives. All comes down to today. And either we heal as a team, or we're going to crumble. Inch by inch, play by play, till we're finished. We're in hell right now, gentlemen. Believe me. And we can stay here, get the shit kicked out of us, or we can fight our way back into the light. We can climb out of hell. 1 inch at a time. Now, I can't do it for you. I'm too old. I look around, I see these young faces, and I think, I mean, I made every wrong choice a middle-aged man can make. I pissed away all my money, believe it or not. I chased off anyone who's ever loved me. And lately, I can't even stand the face I see in the mirror. You know, when you get older in life, things get taken from you. I mean, that's part of life. But you only learn that when you start losing stuff. You find out life's this game of inches. So is football. Because in either game, life or football, the margin for error is so small. I mean, 1/2 a step too late or too early, and you don't quite make it. 1/2 second too slow, too fast, you don't quite catch it. The inches we need are everywhere around us. They're in every break of the game, every minute, every second. On this team, we fight for that inch. On this team, we tear ourselves and everyone else around us to pieces for that inch. We claw with our fingernails for that inch. Because we know when we add up all those inches, That's gonna make the fucking difference between winning and losing.
That's right, baby.
I love that guy.
Any fight, it's the guy who's willing to die who's gonna win that itch. And I know if I'm gonna have any life anymore, it's because I'm still willing to fight and die for that itch. Because that's what living is. There's 6 inches in front of your face. Now I can't make you do it. You gotta look at the guy next to you. Look into his eyes. Now I think you're gonna see a guy who will go that inch with you. You're gonna see a guy who will sacrifice himself for this team because he knows when it comes down to it, you're gonna do the same for him. That's a team, gentlemen. And either we heal now as a team, or we will die as individuals.
Wow.
Woo! Not bad.
I think he said that out of his heart, no script, man.
Well,
Probably.
Pacino's the best anyway. What do you expect?
Italians are the best people.
Now,
Italians are good actors.
what are you gonna do?
There you go.
Now I want to go watch it.
Yeah.
Thanks, Joe.
Greatest
There you
movie.
go.
You're welcome.
Good
We all, you know
stuff.
what we all should do one day is like watch a football movie. We can do like stream nerds like this. Where there's like a laptop and watch a full movie, like on, I don't know, Thanksgiving or a relaxing day. Like there's no football, no sports. Watch like a football movie you guys want.
No, there's football Thanksgiving.
Yeah, always is.
Like a Thanksgiving with no football, like there's no sports. That's what I mean. Like,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
Even no Christmas, like just a regular day with no sports. Yeah,
Thanks for that.
no problem. We got a few minutes left, guys. Kind of running out of time here.
Oh, yeah,
Well,
right.
I wanted to hear Mo's he didn't give us his
Super Bowl prediction.
predictions.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember that.
Yeah, I was anxious. I was waiting for that.
No.
But we
Dallas
jumped different.
Dallas Cowboys, and the Denver Donkeys.
What?
All right.
It means he's really smoking something in that.
Yeah, he definitely is.
He must have went to the cannabis shop.
Buccaneers, buddy.
Oh, Buccaneers?
Buccaneers. All the way.
Buccaneers. Well,
Wow.
yeah, well, I mean,
Again.
maybe it's good. I mean,
You guys think there might be a rematch?
should be.
I hope not.
Imagine.
Yes, sir.
I
We
don't-
want the rematch.
I don't want to see
Green
Cam.
Bay and Buccaneers.
Green? Oh, that would be nice.
Yes, it would.
Aaron Rodgers this time.
Aaron Rodgers versus Tom Brady.
Wait, no, it can't be. That's the NFC Championship.
They can't do it? Okay.
That would be the NFC Championship.
Oh, well, then, okay. Let them have the NFC championship.
The Steelers, buddy. Steelers.
Yeah, the Steelers are done, you said, washed up. So. No, they're not good.
Hey, there's still.
I agree. They're not good, but they have a
There's
They
chance.
have a great defense.
That's how they play.
They
They got to play like Pacino said. You got to have heart. If they don't have heart, they're not going to win. So there you go.
They have heart in their defense. I'll tell you that.
The defense, yeah, but the offense, if they can get an offensive line
Just run the ball, man.
to protect Ben so he can get the shot out, he can still pass the ball, but he
what do you
needs
think
the
of
time
Ben?
to get it out. He
Big
can't
Ben.
get his tack. And yes, he has a lot of injuries at 39 years old. So yeah, he's probably wants to quit because he just figures he'll go out at the end of his career because he doesn't see he doesn't see any gold at the end of the rainbow with this team. But I mean, they're still not done. I hope they got 3 games left. I hope they can do something with these 3 games.
Let's see what happens tomorrow.
We'll see what happens with the Chiefs. And then they got Browns and they got Baltimore. They can beat Baltimore. They beat them by 1 point. Harbaugh just about had a shit fit. Too bad I don't give a shit about the Baltimore fans. They can blow me. As far as I can. Baltimore, they suck.
You know what, John? I was around the Baltimore fans. I was watching the Niners against Baltimore last year in the stadium. They're horrible fans.
They're
They're
terrible.
the worst to be around. They are. I agree with
They're
you.
just annoying. They're terrible fans.
Very annoying. Very
Yes,
annoying.
they are. Very annoying. I hope they
And
go
very
down and
trashy.
go
Very
down
trashy.
in the garbage dump, as far as I'm concerned.
Baltimore and Dallas.
They're lower than steak shit. They are.
Lower than steak shit. There you go.
Can't get any lower now. I tell you, they're as bad as these scam artists that try to rip off good, honest people out of their savings. That's all I can say with that. That's Baltimore for you.
But Momeister, let's have a legit answer for the Super Bowl prediction.
I wish Eng would get on here. Eng, where's the Sicilian? Where's Eng? That would be the best.
I can't.
You got some good input on that too.
Momeister, who are you picking?
The
Seriously.
Italians, get the Germans in there. German Italians, get right in there. Ooh. Woo.
He said. I think he said Tampa Bay, and some. Who would be in the AFC? You think?
Tampa Bay.
Well,
No, I'm gonna go with Green Bay.
oh, you just changed.
Who else? Who else besides Green Bay?
You said Tampa Bay.
Yeah, I want Green Bay to go all the way.
You want Green Bay.
For Joe Booney, they got to
Well,
have.
I would love to see my team go all the way, but
Of course. But no. Who
They need
from
a
what you
quarterback,
see?
But if they had a good quarterback, they are a good team with a.
I say Tampa Bay and New England. You're saying who? You're saying Green Bay.
Green Bay and
Yeah. Yeah.
I would love Green Bay to win the whole thing for Aaron Rodgers. I love Aaron Rodgers,
They
No.
should.
but I'm thinking it's going to be Tampa Bay and New England. So you're saying it's going to be Green Bay now,
There's no way.
it's gonna be Green Bay.
and
Who can they play? They
Me?
can't play the Bucks.
Kansas City, right?
Kansas City. Well, there you go.
No,
Packers,
that's
Packers versus Chargers Super Bowl.
Chargers on.
Wow, that dang.
Chargers.
No, Green
Wow.
Bay. Green Bay and the
would beat
Chargers.
the Chargers, wouldn't it?
Green Bay and the Chargers.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh, you never know.
Chargers are going to play in their own stadium.
Ooh. Where are they
Whoa,
playing then? Yeah.
Yeah.
whoa,
Whoa.
that's
Green
going
Bay
to be
Chargers.
nice.
Mark my words.
Green Bay'd still beat them. No?
Green Bay's
So,
a good.
Super Bowl. The Super Bowl's in Sophie, right? SoFi Stadium.
Where is it?
SoFi Stadium.
Yeah.
Well, in LA, yeah.
California. Get
That's
Johnny
what
Savage in there.
I want to see the Super Bowl in Lambeau Field.
Oh, good luck.
Oh my God.
I want to
That'd
see
be
it.
good. That'd be good night.
Maybe if they put a tent
10
above
inches
their.
of snow would be really good.
That'd
That'd
be,
be good for sure.
that'd be good advantage for the Packers.
The
But
Rams would suck in the snow. I'll tell you that.
we have let's we'll go 5 more minutes. Aaron Rodgers.
John,
That's it.
John, wait,
Holy
did you
shit.
say the Rams, John?
I said they'd suck in the snow.
I know, but we're talking about the Chargers.
Oh, the Chargers. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Not
Mr.
bad.
Lonatus, Mr. Lonatus is all over the place today.
he is all over. It's all right.
He's throwing everything at me.
I don't blame him.
One minute,
He almost got scammed.
washed up. The other minute's Chargers, Rams,
Let's hear what Rita thinks,
Dallas.
John, Joe.
Broncos. Like who's gonna?
No,
win?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm just
Green
enjoying
Bay's an
this.
awesome team. Green Bay's good.
Rita's our big hockey fan. She
I
loves
prefer
okay.
hockey. Yes.
All right.
Okay, hey guys, our native, your native, what's his name? Kadri, from Toronto.
Mhm.
He's doing good in Colorado.
He is He's doing really well. He's doing really
Yeah,
well.
he's like top 5 in the league in points.
Scoring in points. Yeah, he's doing really
Yeah,
well. Yeah. The NHL right now is a big joke, man. How they're doing
Yeah.
things.
my wife is cousins with Nazem Kadri.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Small world.
yeah,
Nice. So do you
Yeah.
have an autograph from him?
yeah. We do. Yeah, my kids do.
I got one right here too. I got one right here too. Actually, Momeister got me that on my birthday, my 13th birthday. Remember that Cadre jersey you got me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's over there. It's on the wall. On the other side, actually. You can't see his name, actually.
Yeah, he's doing much better in Colorado.
Our high school coach also has an autograph from him. My kids presented to them over at the school, and he holds a tournament. This is one of the oldest tournaments in history of sports. It's between United States high school all-star against Ontario, and they do this tournament up in Toronto, and he was there for that tournament.
Oh, wow.
So,
Nice.
Yeah. So he was shocked when we brought it to him, and we told him that we were going to do it, and we did it for him, and he was elated. So yeah,
Very touching.
Just looking at the schedule and
bathroom break for John.
oh yeah. It's been a while since I've seen him like this.
He went to go refill his beer.
Well, he told me before the show. He says, "John, I'm gonna drink 6 canned beers." You know, I said, "Okay, drink whatever you want." Adam, you know, the World Juniors is around the corner. Starts tomorrow. Team USA versus Slovakia at 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. What do you think about USA this year? Think we do the same thing
in hockey?
Yeah.
I always root for them, but I mean they're not as good as Canada. I'll be honest.
You're wrong, Joe.
The defending champs, man. Come on, we're defending champs.
No. Look what John brought back.
Smirnoff.
Oh wow, it's going hard.
No, you gotta relax, buddy. Relax. Hey, you gotta wait until the Steelers win tomorrow. The episode with the kids.
You don't want to miss the game, John. You don't want to miss the game.
I'll be all right. Where's your wife? Right. Where's your wife? Your wife in there. Where's your wife?
I don't know. Where's my wife? I don't know. She's probably in bed.
But anyways, for tomorrow's matchups, you got Finland versus Germany at 2 p.m. Eastern time. Russia versus Sweden at 4:30 p.m. Eastern time on TSN.
That'll be a good one. Russia and Sweden.
That should be good. Russia will win probably.
Czech Republic versus
we know it's chokes.
Yep.
Czechs against who?
Canada at 7 p.m.
Give me a tough.
Ooh, that's going to be a good game.
That will be good.
And then Team USA, baby, versus Slovakia at 9:30 p.m. Eastern.
We'll win that game.
Their ass.
We'll kick their ass.
They'll kick their ass. Slovakia, they're just bottom feeders.
Well, you know who's really made an upcome is Germany. Germany's played good.
They won a couple games last year. Give them credit.
They got some good players on that team.
Yeah, they're all right.
Yeah.
Yo, your boy Ovechkin, he's doing really good.
What, the Russian?
No, aren't you a Caps fan?
Me? No. I'm a Habs.
I thought you were.
He's Montreal.
I'm a Habs.
Oh, okay.
You're thinking of somebody else.
Yeah, they have
I do like Ovechkin. Ovechkin is great.
Ovechkin's a good player.
Ovechkin's probably the best in today's day.
What about Kuznetsov?
Oh, don't go there.
He edges Crosby.
Kuznetsov.
I believe he does edge Crosby. I mean, he's better than
Who's that? Ovechkin?
Ovechkin, yeah.
Yeah, he's a good player.
He's better than Crosby.
He's probably, overall, he probably plays better than Crosby. But Crosby gets all the accolades.
Nobody like Gretzky. Nobody will ever be like Gretzky.
Gretzky, Bobby Orr was just as good.
I'll be honest, Marty Lemieux, I think, was better for a shorter time span.
Bobby Orr was just as good as Gretzky was back in the day.
I think Lemieux was better in a shorter span.
Yeah, Lemieux was good too. Yeah, Lemieux.
He was really good.
Yeah, he was really
Size
good.
Size that mug. Look at it.
I think I should reschedule the title of the show. Dear Santa, I want the Packers to win the Super Bowl. Dear Santa, Mr. Lonatus has been drunk for the whole show.
You haven't seen nothing yet.
He's just feeling good right now.
You want to see drunk?
Hey, extend this show a little longer.
Joe Moody, what about Uncle Stanley? You want to see drunk? You want to see a drunk Uncle Stanley?
I love you guys. You guys are awesome.
Can't even open the door with a key. He's so drunk. Not a good guy.
So who are your picks tomorrow, Joe? Like, what do you think?
I'll say it again here.
Any upsets?
Oh yeah. To be honest with you, I'm picking actually the Steelers to beat the Chiefs.
Wow. Okay.
I hope so. We need it.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Chiefs are on fire. I don't know that.
The funny thing is that we still have a chance to win the division.
Yeah, I know. That is
Anyone
funny.
in that division. Do you know one year we had the division leader plus the 2 wild cards that came out of the division?
Wasn't that when when before Manning came, Momeister?
I think it was after.
Where's John?
That's
No, I think it
Barovia.
was before, yeah.
Hey guys, if the Steelers beat KC tomorrow,
That'd be awesome.
this will be a huge lift for the Steelers. They will motivationally go into this playoffs, into the end of the season, with very dangerous. They would be very dangerous if they beat the Chiefs.
Okay,
I'm just saying.
The Chiefs aren't playing that well.
How?
They're
playing amazing.
Better,
The
though,
last
don't you think,
3-4
Thomas?
games, they've been lucky to win.
I know their defense has been not playing well, but their offense has been on fire.
Mahomes
Doesn't
is back
matter.
to
You need
Mahomes,
the defense
so.
to win.
The Chargers game, I'll tell you something.
Maybe
The
it's
Chargers
the
game,
offense and
Chargers
defense,
themselves.
right?
How do you not kick a field goal in the beginning when the first possession and you go for a 4th down goal on the 1? I mean, for the 5-yard line, kick another field goal.
Yeah.
That's 6 points right there. But
Yeah.
I know.
You know,
Yeah, he
we were
said
at big. Yeah, we were at Big Mike's house that day actually.
yeah.
That Big Mac.
Yeah.
The bad pizza.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, which Big Mike? Do I know this Big Mike?
Big
Yeah.
Of course,
Mac.
he's your brother-in-law.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
shoot!
Used to have a
Wow.
place. Used to have pizza.
Yaya's
place.
brother?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, is it Bad Pizza, Joe?
Me and Joe Booty went out there one time. We had the pizza, and we got the shits because the girls put ground beef that was sitting out all day on it. We had the shits.
You didn't have to go that John, you didn't have to go that graphic with it.
Well, I'll tell you, remember that? You had it too.
Yeah. Yeah. That was
That's what you get from. That's what you get from Detroit Lions fans.
No, they weren't. I don't know what kind of fans they were, but I'm telling you, they had a big screen TV in their pizzeria, and the pizza tasted good. But I guess the ground beef was a little sitting out a long time. And about an hour later, holy jeez, you want to see Montezuma's revenge? Look out! Whoa! Whoa! Wasn't good.
He's a little.
They got free pizzas for a year after that.
Yeah.
What a joke! And all the time we were there, he's trying to get Joe Booty to marry his daughters because he had these daughters and he wanted to marry them off. He's going, come on, Joe, marry my daughters.
He's right, he's not lying.
And poor Joe's like, what do you mean? It's like, I got to get rid of these girls. They're too much.
Wait, he's backstage. He's backstage, guys.
How good. I hope he is.
That would have been good. I can't smile when my cheeks hurt. I swear.
You got to believe this is one of the best shows, Joe.
Wow, look at that! You get the hard liquor out, man.
Well, you got to get the vodka now. The beer's
And
gone.
it was good.
This is
Oh,
the
I
best.
never knew you. I never knew you made it up to Canada.
Yeah, he was here.
I was just here a while ago before the COVID took over. I came back and saw Joe for one. I was only
Oh,
one
man.
weekend. I could get over. Yeah, I come. I don't care.
You know where you would probably enjoy the Stampede. They have this Stampede thing over in Calgary. You'd
Calgary.
probably
Yeah,
enjoy that
I enjoy that rodeo. I like the rodeo.
rodeo. Yeah.
So we have that down there too. We have the PBR, the whole thing. You know what I mean?
Are you watching Yellowstone?
I haven't watched it yet. I heard it's a good show.
It's
Supposed to be very good.
It's supposed to be good.
We're on the 4th season.
Was that the one with Kevin Costner in it?
Yeah, it's amazing, man. You gotta watch.
Oh,
it.
he's a good actor and probably quite violent, so that'd be good. I love violence.
True
Only
story.
The movie. Only the movies, please.
Adam, what's your upset for tomorrow?
For tomorrow, I'm gonna look at my upset. Well, I'm taking Cincinnati, so I don't think that's an upset, but it kind of seems like an upset. But there's really maybe Washington. I would say.
My dad said Momeister,
Yeah, Washington is playing decent ball. So yeah, the Cowboys better watch out because you never know. They're a rivalry. You know, Redskins and Cowboys are always tight games, and I think if there's an upset, it's going to be that game.
No, you know what it is?
Washington,
Panthers.
man.
Panthers gonna upset the Buccaneers.
No,
Well, Mike Evans is out.
After what the Buccaneers did last week, man, they're going to be on a high to win, man. They're going to want to win.
Tom Brady, man. Tom Brady. You can't rule in the last.
Can't rule him out.
Tom Brady in the playoffs is a different
He's a
machine.
goat.
Yeah. So yeah, I'd say that would be my upset.
Upset will be the Steelers over the Chiefs. That's an upset.
That would be amazing. I don't see it happening, but I'd say
I'd love it. I'd love it.
They're playing in Kansas.
Where are they playing?
Arrowhead. It's a hard place to play. Arrowhead, the home game. So.
Oh shit.
Pittsburgh's used to that kind of weather. They're used to that kind of.
Oh, they're used to weather. It's colder. It's just.
They have the loudest fans, eh?
Yeah, but I don't think that's going to bother the Steelers. But I just don't see them playing that good.
No,
I mean,
they haven't been playing that good.
Maybe that Titans game last week said, "Hey, that motivated them to let's go."
It got them going. They beat the Titans. So
Monday night they come back for the final game.
They beat Baltimore by 1 point. Screw Baltimore. I hate Baltimore. They suck. That's all I can say about Baltimore. To hell with Harbaugh. He can. I don't know. He can.
He's a good coach, man. He's a good coach,
but he cries when they have a 5-yard penalty. Meanwhile, Steelers had 15 yards, 20 yards, 20 yards, 10 yards. They got screwed.
You kind of look like Coach Reed.
Yeah,
a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
I'm not as gray as Andy, but I got the mustache, so there you go. But I don't know if he drinks as much as I do. I don't know about that.
My final question for all you guys. Even Reed, I know you don't watch a lot of football.
Woo!
I want to ask you guys.
Wow, it's good vodka.
Is this the final draw for Aaron Rodgers in Green Bay? I want to go with Adam first. I'm trying to be serious, but I can't, man.
Whoa, that bot.
Aaron Rodgers, does
Burn
he
the throat.
Here in Green Bay, or does he leave after this year?
You got a throat problem, that'll clean it right off.
Woo!
If Aaron Rodgers doesn't win this Super Bowl, he's leaving.
If he wins the Broncos, he stays.
Washed up.
Aaron Rodgers.
I don't believe he's washed up.
I'm joking.
He's not
I'm
washed up.
joking.
I don't believe he's washed up, but I believe he's got a good 2 years left, 2-3 years left in him.
Yeah,
I think
probably
he will go to
couple
San
years.
Francisco.
Yeah,
After this year, if they don't make it, he's going to San Francisco.
Oh,
I don't know.
Are you serious?
I don't think he wants
Yep.
to be.
I want him to go to Pittsburgh Steelers. Get somebody good up there. Get rid of Rudolph, these bums, these secondaries. They couldn't
He's
even
going to go.
play high school ball. They're bums. These secondary quarterbacks in Pittsburgh.
When you get older,
what about Love? He was a joke too.
yeah, but when you get older, you want to go to a warmer place, and
I'll go to
he's
Florida.
that's what Brady did. Yeah, but it was either California or Florida. That's what he wanted to do, he went to Florida.
What's wrong with that?
But Aaron Rodgers is from San Francisco, so that's why I believe he's going to go
I
there.
didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
He's used to
I
that.
believe if the I
He
believe
can
if
play in the cold weather. He doesn't give a shit.
And that was his dream.
Well, hold on a second, guys. Hold on a second. They wrote Peyton Manning off, and where did he go? To the coldest.
Yeah,
Aaron Rodgers is coming to Denver
because of Elway.
because of Elway.
Because of Elway.
Or Peyton Manning's going to take over the organization.
Peyton Manning.
Peyton Manning, I think Peyton Manning.
He's in the runnings, guys.
Manning would be the best coach in the world. The best coach. That guy is a truly Peyton Manning. He'd be the best coach in the world.
He would be a great coach.
Yeah, he's
Peyton
phenomenal.
Manning?
Yeah, Peyton.
Yeah, probably. He might be good. I don't know.
Yeah.
He's smart.
I mean,
When you call your own plays, man,
You should play at that level. You should be able to call your own plays. There shouldn't be a problem with it.
yeah.
But
Well,
he
they
needs
wrote
to
him
be
off.
focused on the plays.
They wrote him off in Indy. That's why he came to Denver. Won a Super Bowl.
He did
And now
great in
he's-
Indy. Yeah, you're
He
right.
retired his number there. He didn't want his number retired in Indy.
No, he didn't.
No.
They
went for-
screwed him
he
big
went for
time.
Denver.
They wrote him off.
Yeah, you're right.
Mo, you have a cold?
No, yeah,
Yeah.
cool.
You sound like you got a cold.
I got a cold, yeah.
Oh,
my God.
you're cooked.
No, I'm Superman right now.
All right.
He's looking at his team over there. Got that toque on. The beard looking. I need my
I'm
beard
Superman.
fixed, buddy. I need my beard fixed some of these days.
Yeah, I'm gonna trim you up, buddy.
Joe, nice shirt, by the way.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Very nice.
I got it the other day from Moore's here in just a little on the corner from my place.
You always look sharp, man.
Well, I got it, man. You know, I feel good. So
You got a sexy pinata.
Sexy
yeah,
pinata.
I guess I am.
You know why?
When you feel good, when you feel good, it's gonna look good.
It's the jeans.
It's the jeans. It's the jeans, but it's your personality, what you want to look like too. You want to be, if you're happy, then you want to wear something nice, right? If you're depressed, you just want to put pajamas on and lay in bed, right? But I'm the other way. I want to look good for myself, for the fans, for the Booney believers, for God. That's what I look good for, right?
You're a radish and cougar.
Yeah, I haven't heard that one.
Radish and cougar.
Yeah, that's been a while.
Look at those spots on him. He's like a leopard.
Although I'm a little tipsy.
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right.
Nostrovia.
Anyways, guys, I know I said 5 minutes. It's been overtime now. Last words before I sign off.
There's no overtime on Joe Sports Channel. You go on all that.
Penalty kick.
Woo. Oh, man.
What are you doing, Joe?
Typing something up. If I can find this.
What happened to Joker?
We haven't seen Joker in a long time.
He's working a lot.
I asked Joe Duck what's wrong with him, and he hasn't been on for a while. He's working too hard. Well, maybe he is. He's in the healthcare. He's probably looking after all these sad guys. We'll get their third shot, so they're all friggin' ravaged with COVID. There you go.
I want to show this last clip before we sign off. It's Britt Favre says Aaron Rodgers is top 5 quarterback ever. I want you guys to take a look at this. I haven't seen
Wow.
it.
Top 5 quarterback here.
Ever.
Yeah.
Top 5?
Ever.
He's better than that.
I'm happy for him, I mean, I'm sure there's some people out there think that, I'm sour grapes. Why do they think that? I have no idea. But I'm happy for him. Aaron and I are good friends, and I'm pulling for him. And I think the only thing that surprises me is it took him this long. As prolific as he is, and obviously that's not a knock. He's sort of like Brady. I don't see any decline in his game. So he's going to rewrite the record books for sure in Green Bay.
When all is said and done, he continues to write these record books. Where does Aaron stand amongst the Brett Favres, the Tom Brady's, the Joe Montanas, the greatest quarterbacks of all time?
Well, I think you have to look at the most important aspect of being a quarterback. Yeah, I think the quarterback gets way too much glory, way too much blame. For whatever reason, they like to label us with wins and losses. We're 1 of 11. I've always thought that was a stupid statistic. Pitcher maybe is different with wins and losses. But a quarterback, you have to hand off, you have to drop back, you have to throw it, someone has to catch it, so on and so forth. But the most important statistic is Super Bowls. And you have to put Tom Brady and Joe Montana right at the top. And I think Aaron Rodgers falls in the top 5. And I think it's a matter of generation or likes and dislikes. Some people may hate the Bears, some people may love the Packers. And no matter what, they're going to pull for their Bears. But I think Aaron should be in the top 5. I think if he quit today, he's a top 5 guy.
Is Aaron your favorite to win another MVP?
Well, I think he's certainly deserving of it. But, if you'd asked me last week, I probably would have said absolutely. But Jonathan Taylor, the running back for the Colts, is, it's hard to describe what he's doing. And he's doing it passing, pass receiving, and running the football. They just upset a hot Patriots team. So you got to include him in the mix. But I still think it's a 3-horse race right now with Tom, Aaron, and Jonathan Taylor. I don't know if anyone's even mentioned Taylor, but they certainly should.
Thoughts on that, guys?
I agree with them.
Yeah?
I believe Aaron Rodgers top 5 in history. Yes.
Yeah, I do too.
Oh yeah,
I do. He's an elite quarterback that will be talked about generations after generations.
He has the best arm.
Put Brady number 1, Joe Montana number 2, Number 3, Peyton Manning. Number 4, Aaron Rodgers. Number 5, I don't care.
Steve Young?
No. Steve Young's top 10.
I say Tom Brady. Dan Marino.
Dan Marino, number 5. That's my 5.
Tom Brady, Dan Marino, Joe Montana.
No,
Aaron.
how do you put Marino on top of Montana?
Sorry, who did I say? Joe? No. First is
Brady.
Tom Brady.
Yes.
Joe Montana.
Yes.
Dan Marino.
Okay.
Jim Kelly. Have respect.
No.
Yeah.
Kelly.
Yeah.
Fuck.
And Aaron Rodgers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh man, I would have picked Elway over Kelly.
Oh yeah.
That's just what I think.
Kelly.
I love. I never watched Jim Kelly. I wasn't, but I've seen some of his stuff. Unbelievable.
Elway.
He was great. No, don't get me wrong. He been to 4 Super Bowls, and lost them all. But
there you go.
Don't put the Super Bowls to the side. What he did for Buffalo.
Elway.
He put Buffalo on the map, actually, too, right?
Buffalo.
Now Jim Kelly.
Yeah, he did.
Now Josh Allen is putting the Buffalo Bills on the map, right? Best quarterback of all time. You gotta say Tom.
Can't go by today's stats.
Yeah, what do you think, Mo?
Right?
Brady.
Yeah, be Brady, man.
You got to set Montana second.
Yeah.
Montana.
Probably.
Manning.
Okay.
Maybe Manning.
Jesus, there's so many. There's so many.
Aaron Rodgers right behind Manning, man. I would say
Aaron Rodgers has the best arm.
Well, he's number 1.
Better
than Brady.
Elway. There's so many in the mix, man. Dan Marino.
There is.
You know, you're talking about different eras.
Yeah, I know.
That's the problem.
I know, but you would just name them right there. I mean, I would stick Elway 5th. When I said I didn't care, I meant Elway would probably be number 5.
Yeah, number 5. But then you got Brett Favre, man. He's amazing too.
I know. Yeah, I know. He could be there as well. You're right.
He was good. He was good.
It's like if you stay in the league longer, like you're gonna.
He won 1 Super Bowl, Brett Favre, right?
Yeah.
He was like Peyton Manning. He had 1. Yeah.
Well, look at Dan Marino. Look at Dan Marino.
I'm sorry. Peyton has 2. Yes, that's right.
Yeah. 2 different teams, Bo.
Yes.
You know, I remember they went to Seattle when they played Seattle. They got blown out like 43-8 or 48-8. That was a blown out game when Denver went to the Super Bowl for the first time since '90s when John Elway was there. All right. So
yeah.
I'll have to say this: most underestimated quarterback of all time, Russell Wilson.
Most what
underrated quarterback of all time, Russell Wilson.
Tony Romo. Thank you very much.
I think Russell Wilson's better than Tony Romo.
I don't think so. And I know he has more. I know he has a Super Bowl, Russell Wilson, and Romo doesn't. But man, what Romo did with Dallas, man, you can't. He did it all, right? He gave it all. He gave his heart to Dallas, right?
Yeah, but it's about winning that Super Bowl.
Of course, it's about winning Super Bowls. It's of course, right?
And that's why I don't put Romo up there or Jim Kelly. Just like what he said, just like what Brett Favre just said.
Yeah,
it's about winning that Super Bowl. If you're gonna put that group together, you have to win the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So I don't know. That's my opinion.
I don't know. Russell Wilson. I don't think he'll be a Seattle Seahawks for a very long time.
He might be out this year. Yeah, that's it.
I think so.
He might be out.
And
that's another one that might go to San Francisco.
He would be good. He'd be good.
Yeah. Yep.
He'd be really, really good. Really good.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah. Okay, guys. It's time to sign out. 5 minutes has been like 50 minutes.
Another one, eh?
Cheers. Cheers.
This is Texas.
Listen, this is the stuff right here.
Well, it depends what you got in that stuff.
Bubbly?
You might have went to the cannabis store for that. This is from This is from the local liquor store.
If you don't mind, I don't know, I'll call you tomorrow around like 12:31. If you're free around that time, lunchtime.
Who's that?
Adam. Call you tomorrow around like 12:31. I'll call you.
You got it.
Ask you a couple of questions about something.
Sure.
Yeah.
Anytime, bro. Anytime.
Thanks for coming on.
All right.
I appreciate it.
All right, guys. You have a good night.
Thank
you.
Take care.
All right. Nice
Merry
chatting with you
Christmas.
guys.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Take
Have
care.
a
Merry
happy
Christmas.
New Year.
Happy holidays. Happy holidays.
You
this
too.
day.
Thank
You
you.
too.
Take care.
You too as well.
Take
All right.
care.
Bye-bye.
All right. Bye. Oh, no.
Oh, Meister. Thanks, buddy, again.
Here we
It's always
go.
a pleasure.
We got the best here now. Rita, Almond,
Thank you.
John Laurinaitis, and Joe Booney.
John, you're really wild tonight, I gotta say.
What's that?
I like the wildness out of you, buddy. I do.
What?
I like your wildness tonight. Your
Who?
energy. You.
What, John?
Yeah, I like you. I like your energy.
Well, I've had a few drinks, but I'm not cooked.
I know.
I can drink the rest of that bottle of vodka and I'd still be outstanding.
Just relax, man.
We know other guys that would be cooked and they'd be on the ground right now.
I know.
Yeah.
They can't handle their liquor. That's all there is.
No. But
You got to be from Texas.
Sure.
Yeah.
Rita, it's always a pleasure to see you.
Thank you very much.
Anytime, my pleasure. I'll talk to you tomorrow, and thanks for jumping in the stream tonight. Appreciate
Merry
it.
Christmas, Rita.
Thank you very much. Merry Christmas to you as well.
New Year.
Hope everything's going good out in Saskatchewan there.
We'll see
It's
you guys in the new year.
cold
I bet
here.
it's colder than a witch's tit. Sorry.
It is. It is.
Is that the old saying?
Yes.
No, there
The
you
old
go.
witch can cut. Never mind.
Can I use that language? I don't know. I've heard that before. You guys
She
get
can
that
cut glass with her nipples. Put it that way.
through Manitoba and Saskatchewan in the wintertime. I know it gets cold
Yeah.
and son of a bitch. Up
Very cold. Sorry.
Oh, no, it's okay. It's okay.
All right. Good night, guys. Bye.
We're lucky.
Good
down
night.
Good
Bless
night.
you.
Take care. Let me take a breather for a sec. Wow. Oh, wow. That's all I can say, folks. Wow. That's how we're going to finish the stream tonight. But remember, guys, love each other, respect each other, and always be there for one another. I want to appreciate all the wonderful Booney believers that came on panel tonight, but especially the chat. The chat was wild in the beginning. We had Rita Miller. She was killing it. She was nail on. And I got to thank Ing for chatting too in the chat too. Ing couldn't make it. He had some dinner with some family, but that's all right. Guys, we'll see you next Saturday once again at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time. We are on a roll. The Booney believers are on the roll, and I'm on the roll. And I just got to say, I love you guys so much. So thank you guys very much. That's just... Oh. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. And I got to say, oh, wow. Just wow tonight.